Well, there we go. That's weird. Apparently I had an update for OBS that changed my default microphone. Oops. No. I just said thank you, Ceres, and hope you had a nice evening. Again. I may as well do my intro again since no one heard it. So today we're going to be playing some Satisfactory. Today is apparently Fixmas, the first day of Christmas, so we have Fixmas presents, which we're collecting, and trying to make a Christmas tree, it looks like. I have done something to my coal, so I need to now go and check what that is and fix it. I don't know if exclamation mark lurk does anything, because I don't know if I've got something I need to set up or not. Like, I certainly don't get a notification of anything when you say you're lurking. But that, again, that could just be me. Let's drop this. And I do want these because those are valuable. But I still appreciate you dropping in regardless, so thank you, you too. He's already running out of these. This is why I need more coal production. I haven't even made it halfway to my coal plant. Look, you can see where I was sensible and doing things looking neat, and it didn't last long, did it? Alright, I'm out of steel. Ah, this is where we lose the height. What can I drop? Don't really need the iron ore, do I? Oh, another Fixmas presents over there. We'll grab these. The Fixmas present dropping. There's one floating in the sky there. I guess it landed on the beam. Based on how it's positioned, it looks like maybe it landed on the bean thing and then... No, it's a big one. It's probably worth grabbing that. The big ones seem to drop around 20, and the smaller ones are like 5 or 10. And that's why I've got loads of leaves in my inventory. They're useless. Drop them. We're not doing anything biomass related anymore, so... Right, we've got some hostile creatures behind us. Currently, I've swapped my steel production over to be making steel pipes just to get hypertubes complete, but I'll swap it back to steel girders shortly, probably. I'm hoping that I'll be able to increase my coal income to increase my steel production at some point, but steel's quite pricey. This doesn't seem like an even split to me. Oh, it's belt speed, okay. There we go, and you swap these back to beams. Because mostly what I need at the minute is faster belts, and steel beams are my fastest belts. I need 300. And I should definitely have some more of those copper sheets. I'll be able to load one in. What's this one? Yeah. I've got 100 of me, that should be fine then. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the Christmas tree has, but all it says is that I need decorations for it, which you make. Here we go.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
I wonder who that might be talking about that might have irresponsible use of a product like that. To be clear, I know 100% who the product's referring to. It just amuses me. Sorted. I've got a hard drive there. Have I got 2 hard drives? I do have 2 hard drives, excellent. I'm gonna get rid of the Nobelisk for now. I'm gonna put in one of the. I'm gonna check on our branches and see if we can make ourselves a Christmas tree, Fixmas tree. I almost considered calling this stream a Fixmas Miracle. Not Fixmas Miracle. It's Fixmas or something. You know, like a Christmas song. So what do I need for the Fixmas tree? 50 plates, which I've just banked, because of course I have. And 500 concrete, yeah. So just quickly run up and grab the concrete from over here. I'm going to pick up those plates again and see where we can stick our tree. Where should we put our tree? Maybe somewhere where people can see it, shouldn't it? There? I think up there looks like a good place to put it. We got our snowy Fixmas tree. Where do we get the ornaments then? So we're going to turn this... I'm going to move this closer, just because we're running all the way over here, seems good. So we're going to go back down to our Fixmas stuff and make some candy canes. I got enough for 25 candy canes, so we'll get that sorted. I was kind of hoping that these upgrades would give... I just realised that this is a Christmas tree as well. Yeah, I've no idea where to get these red baubles. Or the Fixmas bows, I guess, come from presents after you've... I wonder if I should stop it. Just in case. Probably going to need more trees. Or use of the presents that are specific. So now we can make bows. How many bows did I need? 30. 30 bows and 20 candy canes. I need 60 presents for that. And 60 for this as well. I guess we'll go hunt some more presents. It probably would be so much faster with a jetpack that had fuel. At least there are plenty of presents around if we look for them. Do they despawn over time, do we think? Because that one seems to have gone. The one that was balanced on the pole there. Maybe it does have a time limit, which is kind of useful in some ways and annoying in others. It means that I have to constantly be looking for new presents rather than just hunting around in one big go for loads of them. Yeah, not seeing anything about Christmas ornaments. Opening codex. Yes, where do I get you? So this is going to be tough then, if I've got no idea how to actually get these ornaments. So we're going for 20 of these. Be ready on the button to... And we're swapping these for bows. Got the full set. Where am I going to get an ornament? I wonder if they're like a monster drop or something. I like the little Christmas wreaths. I might just have to Google where you actually get those. This crate is probably loose I left there. Ah, you won't accept those as items, okay. Fair enough, but kind of a shame because I've got loads of them. Red ornament. I don't think I've seen anything about red ornaments so far. That's just like I need to find a rare present or something to get lucky. Yeah, so I do the space elevator stuff. We can't get any more items. You also just look it up. Just have a... Although, is that ruining the Christmas themes? Joy of exploration. It could also be that I can only get it from the... what's it called? Get it from the advent calendar. And if that is the case... It's kind of an annoyance, but I do get it. I've got so many rotors. Organization. So we've got quite a lot of work to do in terms of rebuilding our factory. So we're going to make a start on that. Currently, we have a fair number of items produced here, centrally. Or sort of centrally, I should say. We have a load of copper, a load of iron smelting. What I want to do is have sort of the same again for... Yeah, I don't really like this copper line going down. It should just be straight into this, I think. But what I want is I need to think about machines. Probably need to like spread these out to be different things. To have like an iron and then copper for making something. And yeah, I probably should. Let's think about resources I need. I should probably actually think about these phase 3 items, and I didn't mean to do that, but sure, have a heart. Yeah, I don't really understand the bauble thing. If I need baubles to unlock baubles, it kind of feels a bit mean. Like, I've got everything else I need apart from baubles. I have my, although they're in a box right now, I have my 30 bows and my 26, but without a red bauble. So I'm going to just quickly look it up. Just for my own sanity. Wow, my stream running okay, because my computer's definitely having some issues. Fine. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to just look it up on my phone, because it really is disliking. Yeah, so it might be that right, so it's a random thing. So I probably cannot do more with the Christmas tree today. So we're gonna leave the tree as it is, because it is actually unlocked from these from the advent calendar here. So until I unlock it, we can't do anything else with the tree. Which is good to know, but kind of an annoyance right now. The 2 is the smoke, so tomorrow I'll have to come back and do that. Right, so let's have a think about how I'll lay this base out. So we have iron plates, rods and screws. Then we have copper wire and copper sheets. It's 10 per minute, this is 30 per minute. Probably need a lot of one, I'm gonna have to add steel and crystal stuff to this, and probably the quick wire as well. Is there the colour stuff? What I'm looking for is like a calculator type thing, which would allow me to see ratios and stuff and do the maths to work stuff out. I don't think there is. No. Okay. So from the look of it, it's going to be like Satisfactory, like Factorio, where I work it out myself. So we're going to remove all of these lifts and the splitters as well. I'm going to climb up there and we'll sort the belts first. You just connect for me, come on. There we go. So iron plates is probably a good one to start with. What are iron plates used in? Let's have a look at the codex. Oh? No. And Oop. I see what this is used in. Doesn't look like it. But reinforced iron plates used them. Even though it's slower, that uses a lot more iron. I'm just looking at the alternative recipe. 5 iron ingots for 20 screws. Oh no, it's the same, it's fine. But what else uses iron plate? The parts, it looks like not much. First sub framework is modular frames beams. Right, so first we're gonna have iron plates, 20 per minute. Iron plates. What was reinforced iron plates? I need 30 per minute for that. Fine, just over half of this. straight, is it? No. This is straight, right? There we go. Right, so this should now be 30 iron plates per minute. 20 from this plus 10. So that can go into this assembler. I need some rotors. I want it halfway between these two machines, really. You are making iron plates, which needs 60 screws per minute. You produce iron rods, so we're going to swap you for screws. This one, 50 per minute. The other one next to it is also going to be producing screws. Take just 9 more. But this also needs to be a conveyor merger. How am I going to get 50 screws per minute down to 10? Iron plates. Reinforced iron plates being made. And you're going to go straight out because you're going to eventually go into storage as reinforced iron plates for building. Okay, so you also need to be screws. You make 40 per minute. How do I get 50 down to 10 per minute? Now, I haven't used a smart splitter, so we're going to have a look at one now. See how it looks. I need AI limiter. I haven't got any, so never mind about that. So that's too many screws per minute, but once it's capped, it shouldn't matter. But this should be 40 screws per minute once it has capped itself. Is that everything iron plates are used in? Let's have a look at the recipes for parts. It looks like it for now. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot more of these being made, aren't I? You're making 5 per minute. You're also gonna have to be screws. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, that is right. Your screws. You might not need to be screws. But I'm fairly sure I'm now going to have to make another. That's now like 17 per belt, but it should cap itself, hopefully. I'm just gonna message my brother and see if he wants to order food. Because I just realised it's 9 o'clock and I haven't eaten. But this is going to make another one of the... I need to be lined up with this one. I'm going to table. I got anything on me? No. And then birds under my base. To go for like 50 cable, 30 cable will do for now. I probably need to make an actual cable factory soon. So, storage crate, storage crate, storage crate. Probably place them now, but I'm not sure how long these need to be, because there's going to be another assembler here. Just lined up there. Hopefully equally between both of them. No, it looks more to the side. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. The ladder's right in the right place. So you're also going to be making reinforced plates. I'm not quite sure whether I should be doing it the stitched one or not, because copper cable isn't fast to make. It's kind of hard to judge exactly how much I should be doing. This one is now going to be iron plates. How many did you need? You needed 30 per minute. This is going to produce 50. I haven't really got anything else to use these plates on, have I? Hmm. Maybe I need to swap and have screws on the outside and plates in the middle. Plates are only used for these right now. Let's double check. Don't care about any of these. Use copper and quick wire. Modular frames are rods and plates. That's a good point. Modular frames use plates, and so do, what was it, rotors? No, they use screws. Smart plating. But yeah, this is plates, this is going to be plates, probably. Are you producing more? Yeah, I need 30. But this is going to be a splitter. I think. Just in 20 per minute. I'll produce more than that. 30 per minute. Oh, it's 'cause these have got these in. That's a good point. Maybe I don't need to do splitters and mergers if I use them. But I probably don't have enough to be able to do it for everything. So, do I set stuff up now? I think I'm going to set stuff up now without them. And then use them to just increase production everywhere rather than singularly. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Right, so that's correct. This is not. Okay, 50? 20 per minute. So you need a merger. You need a splitter. Where there? Like that. And you are also going to be plates. Oh, that's not lined up at all. No, you're a splitter. You're also plates. Yes, you are. And this should be the last plates I have to make. Because what I'm going to do here... Got plates, right? Yep. Is do another merger here. And that should be enough. From here? Iron plates. You're making screws, that's correct. Then why can't I connect? Oh, it's to say the wrong way. They look connected, okay? So, reinforced plates to craft with, screws to craft with, reinforced plates. Over here we've got another reinforced plates. We're not producing many, so this is going to slow things down quite a lot when it comes to the higher tier of crafting. So I'm probably going to have to focus on getting those sort of ASAP. Getting the lug things ASAP. Quick check this is lined up properly. That's in the middle. And so are these. Perfect. I'm actually missing iron plates, am I? So all of these so far have been iron. Which makes me worry I haven't got enough iron income. I haven't even started rotors yet. These are all still plate. What are you making here? These plates are going to be used to make... Oh, look. Modular frames? Hmm. Feel like I need to do this. I need to make this be rods. Yeah, and those rods combine with the plates. I don't think that's making this too confusing. So I'm producing 5 reinforced plates per minute. I'm using 3 for this recipe. Am I putting too much work into this? Should I just be having a load of plates, a load of rods, a load of... I quite like having the ratio. Nice. Let's have a look. This is producing iron plates, 20 per minute. This is 20 per minute, which makes this the 40 currently. And it needs 30. Production, I need another assembler. Nope, too close. Too way further forwards. Alright, lined up with that. Back, back. I'm gonna put a bit of hole there. This is just to make it look a bit neater. Which I know doesn't. Hi, Misha. You have a good time? That's good. Messaging me on Steam. Give me a sec. What do I want to order food-wise? Any suggestions, Misha? Ended perfectly. So they're fleeing from the law, trying not to be horribly killed. Oh, okay. Oh, right. This is your game with, I probably shouldn't say their name because I don't really want to dox someone. What? That doesn't sound perfectly Christmassy at all. I'm trying to decide if I'm being silly here. Hi, Winry. The way you say that's normal is kind of funny. Right, I'm going to very quickly be right back. Right, you'll just have to excuse me one moment. I'm just going to order some food. Sorry for the delay, shouldn't be too much longer. Hello, Arm of Pyros, if I remember. That's my brother. So, just give me a sec to see whether... Okay. I'm not sure whether this design I'm doing is the best. It's fine, Misha. It's interesting to see how your D&D is going. I'm always interested in stealing ideas from my D&D. I mean, it's always interesting to just see interesting D&D. Jeez, it sounds like it was a busy session. So, to explain what I've been doing at the minute, is I've been making like perfect ratios of stuff. Like, this setup is the perfect number of screws and plates to make 5 iron plates per minute. It probably would it? I mean, a lich has to make their own phylactery, so presumably it does have one, but maybe isn't sentient enough to know where it is anymore. It's like making a phylactery is, from what I understand, kind of a big part of being a lich, because it's what separates your soul from your body and allows you to take immortal in undead form. Give me one sec. Okay. Right, so, as I was saying, I'm currently doing perfect ratios of stuff, and I'm not sure whether it's worth doing. Should I just try and maximize output of everything, or should I try and do perfect ratios like this? Like, this is making 5 plates per minute for crafting. This is making 5 plates per minute that goes in this machine, which is using 3 of them per minute. But it's not quite perfect yet, but I also know that I also have another recipe. Probably won't put it there for good, but where is it? smart plating, this uses 2 per minute. So is it silly of me to just go for one machine's output for every resource? Or should I make a load of machines and try and cap everything? Like if I set myself to have 30 per minute... It does kind of sound like Skype incoming music, yeah? But what do we think? Should I try that? Should I try and maximize resource output? Or... Because if I was going for 30 per minute for crafting, I'd have to have 6 of these just purely going into a box. And then 30 of these per minute is 30 of those per minute and 30 rotors per minute. It's like, I think a lot of like mega builds and stuff are using 1,000 items per minute of stuff. At the minute, I need the complete phase 2 stuff so that I can unlock oil processing for oil power and fuel and jetpack fuel and stuff, uranium for nuclear power. Like, I've got a lot of stuff I want to export that has a lot of resources before I get there. I mean, capping my resources higher is probably not going to hinder me very much. It's just kind of a tedious... I say tedious. Tedious isn't the right word. It's just kind of a fiddly... if I do, it'd be a huge amount of machines, I think. It's because if I was going to maximize output, what I'd probably do is have several floors of this, like a tower, basically, and each floor producing a different resource. And while it is doable, it's probably going to be a huge undertaking right now. Especially considering I'm still only on tier 2 for space elevator tech. Currently, my maximum input is 270 iron ingots per minute. Which would make me 270 iron ingots per minute, which has a cap on how many iron ingots I can use. This is using 30, 60, 72.5, 85, 82.5. Yeah, because I've got a cap on my income right now, I think I probably should go for a single thing of each type and then expand from there as I get better belts. Because better belts means more resources per minute, so I can have a... Because currently I'm capped just purely on my basic resource income. So I think we're going to go for optimized stuff for now. One thing I'm going to do, delete these two. Let's up a splitter. This one go over here. Well, I'll do that in a sec. No, they don't. The more resource nodes I can find, and the more belts I can get over here, the more resources I've got. Currently, I have tier 2 miners, which means this vein, which I think is a normal vein, yeah, produces 120 iron ore per minute. So I have the capacity of having 360 per minute here. I eventually have infinite resources with a cap on throughput. So my theoretical number of resources is infinite, but my resources per minute is capped based on my technology. because I can't just like cap these out infinitely. They only go up to tier 3, I think. Miners. Right, just to check, how much would one of you do if fully capped? 75 per minute, okay. So 10 of them is 750 per minute, which I think is the maximum biggest belt. There is actually a cap on how many miners I've got because the world's not infinite. It's not like Factorio where you can just go forever and ever. It's like I got some resources over there, which I think are underground, but might not be. Like, they're my next expansion point. And I think there's some more iron further this way as well that's just out of scanner range. Yeah, there's an infinite amount in terms of my... Like, these will never run out. So every one of them is an infinite point. But I have a maximum throughput based on my total number of buildings and my total technology. I don't even know if smelters have a tier. Can I get higher tier smelters? No, it doesn't look like it. So I think 75 per smelter is the infinite, is the cap on throughput for resources. Right, so iron plates are done. Reinforced iron plates to the belts. This is screws to the belts, yeah. Reinforced iron plates to be made into modular frames. How many frames is this? 2 per minute. Yeah, it's slow. So this one, have a look. This is rods. What else are rods used in? Rods are 15 per minute. Rods are used in rotors. Yeah. So let's have a look at a assembler for rotors. There, looks right. Nope. There. Okay, so if you are making rotors, I need 20 iron rods per minute and 100 screws per minute. You're producing 15 per minute, and you need 12 per minute. Not a nice... Oh, I already know, I've got trains. Like, I've played the game before, up to... Well, the technology was very different, but I had up to oil, which I think is the same sort of tier as trains. Plus, I watched someone play this game, which made me want to play the game again. I'm going to go and get some ice and a drink, so I'll be right back. Right. You're currently on copper sheets still. Iron rods. So this is 18 per minute. I'm gonna get another 2 per minute of iron rods. Because you need 20, don't you? And 100 screws. How am I gonna get 100 screws into this? Let's see. Okay, first via merger here. Green arrow forwards. Via splitter here. Cables. Let's go make some cable. The worst part is I haven't even got close to steel stuff yet on this factory. I'm still on pure iron. I've got steel, crystal, what's it called? Quick wire. There's a lot of stuff still to come in these crafting recipes. I'm just do for now. This is going to go a long way this way, I think. Okay, so splitter on this. Wrong time thing. This is... Well, it won't actually be 18, it'll be 22. I need another constructor. I was wondering if I should do like copper stuff on the floor above rather than on this floor. Yeah, and just have a lift going down through the floor if I need copper for this floor. And then steel above that. Quartz and quick wire above that, maybe. Because I do have, I think, lift through floor. Yeah, conveyor lift floor holes. What do you think? Do we make a tower? Do we go sideways? Because it's already getting kind of big and I haven't even started on copper or steel or quartz. Production constructor. You're producing rods. Let's see. You need a splitter. I haven't even started on the screws yet. What do I need copper for? Pipes? No, parts do I need copper for? Wire, cable. They do a lot of the steel and electric stuff. They got motor stators to make motors, automated wiring. That's steel. The copper isn't actually used that much. I thought it was used a lot more, to be honest. I mean, copper wire I'm going to need infinite amounts of because I need cables everywhere for powering stuff. And 7.25 per minute if I use copper instead of rods. Maybe I should swap and use the copper recipe instead. It's an alternative recipe I got from a hard drive, so it's hard to judge whether it's good or not. I'm still going to need a hell of a lot of screws, but... What were you making? You were making the thingy plates, weren't you? Modular frames. Back. What did he... What about crystal oscillators and stuff? They use cable. There's only so many stuff. I think I'm actually more than using the iron I have available. 30, 60, 90. There's 60, 90, 100, 20. Screws at 12.5 each. I've got 3 of them so far. Another. Jeez, I'm using so much iron. Might even have enough iron income to support these machines. Okay, I need to do a very quick foundation thing just to have. Right height? No, let's go down one. That is the right height, perfect. Don't worry, they won't be connected like this for good. It's just to get this on the right height for my layout. I have to do the same again with copper as well. I'm thinking we might actually need... Oh, I need to get some more steel. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm thinking we might need to sort... Oh, why am I mentioning full of stuff? Okay, let's think about this. I think we might actually need to have multiple iron lines in this section. Like maybe I need to make another one of those smelting arrays for iron. Bring in a load of iron from that one up there. Kind of hard to judge, but I think it's going to be the case. And now all of these need... Yeah, I think we might need like a lot more iron in. Because all of these are iron. I don't think I'm going to be... Not giving me that. Hopefully I got this aimed right. Okay, now you do lifts down. Hopefully I got these lined up properly. I did not, okay. What is wrong with these belts compared to the other belts? Let's have a look. They all look the same. Means we're in the same place. What's going on with these? I wonder if it's got something to do with why it wouldn't let me stick it straight from this belt. More iron plates regardless. For now, because I don't really care about them. And they can't go in because this belt is full. And more iron plates. Can you not? Looked like it was working before. Hey, you have to excuse me one sec. Food's here. And we are back. Right. Can I work out why these lifts won't work? Oh, is it because there's a box there? That would probably explain it if that's the case. No, you're not lined up with that at all. Why? That's weird. More iron plates. Right, I'm going to be turning the camera off just so I can eat. So, excuse me. Oh, which one? That one. Oh wow, OBS has crashed. What's going on? Something weird is definitely going on here. It's not using loads of CPU or memory, but for some reason having Satisfactory open is causing loads of issues. Come on, just let me close the camera. That's really weird. Like, even though I can still see myself, I don't know whether it's actually working or not. Come on. Apparently my OBS is not responding. There we go, camera's stopped. Perfect. But everything else is frozen. Okay, hopefully that sorted it now. I still have no idea why this doesn't... Is it not straight or something? But it just looks the same as normal. All the rest line up nicely with these. They've lined up properly. They're all lined up together. But because this won't work, I can't just do this. Because the splitter won't go there. I don't really get why. Oh, is it because I haven't got a recipe in? Right. That would explain it. So, what was this? This was rotor, so it needed screws. These were just iron rods, so all of you are screws. This Right, so that's good to know. If I haven't got recipes, these won't be able to line up. Hopefully that is the case. Or it won't be. Screws. Kind of confused with what's going on with this splitter thing. Let's get some more iron plates just in case it's something to do with the resourcing. You produce 50 per minute, and you need 100 per minute, so I actually need 2 screws. Let's go to my merger. Okay, but I need you to actually accept the fact that I want a conveyor splitter on this that links up. There we go. Same for you? Nope. Really don't get this. How can I put that there? I wonder if it's not syncing up with anything to do with this building. It's syncing up with the merger in the distance. Do a splitter here. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I mean, it's weird, but good to know. I then do the lift here. Six lift down. Nope, I need to go up. And then remove this. Nope. On properly? What's going on here? Why is this one? What's going on here? Why are they not going through this thing? I'm just kind of confused now. Iron ingots aren't going into here, why not? Powered? Yeah, you are. Green light. Green light all the way along to these three that haven't got power yet. Iron's not... Iron is going up this lift. That's fine. Really? What's going on here? This is how I did it the first time, and now it's just not seeming to be working. Okay, so it's definitely power. Splitter is definitely in the right place, in the right orientation, because it's fixed that itself. Going to do with the lift. Let's remove the lift. Do plates go through? No, they don't. There's something wrong with the splitter here. Okay, let's delete this. Try connecting it straight in like that. Why are you getting stuck here? I got it the wrong way around. Fire splitter comes in from this side. Why are you not going in there? I'm just confused now. Not something stupid like I have to build it on foundation. I was sure I could build it straight onto these belts and it just worked. Because I've definitely done that before elsewhere. Okay. Have a think. If there is a weird issue, I just test it. Thanks. Of course I do. Let's put some rebar on. Is this going to get here and stop? I'm just really confused. Because I've just literally done exactly the same thing. Something to do with the lifts. Going backwards now. really confused at what's going on here. Why are you not letting me through? I'll be honest, I am scratching my head here. This are on this belt. This is lined up with that and the belt there. I'm going to go lift down. Just merge onto that. I need a tier 3 lift down here. Oh, this might not actually. Maybe it'll be alright. We'll see. There, I think. No. You want above? And it's now stopped again. Why? What is going on here? I'm sure that I've done this before. Not something stupid like I need to have tier 1 belts for the thing to work. But is that really it? No, because we've only had one iron ore go through. Seemed to it for a sec, but now I'm not sure. Okay, evidently I don't understand how these lifts work properly, so for now, I'm just going to end the stream here. Thank you very much for watching. I know it was a short stream, but I think I'm going to need to... I'm probably going to need to look up what's going on with the lifts and why they aren't working before I really dig into this. So for now, I'm going to end the game here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed and have a nice rest of your evening.